Gee, hi. Hello. Let me grab the book. Go. Now that's in my lap. And hi. Hello. I have frog. Rabbit. So, first off, you know the drill. You've been here enough. The cool. Hi. How's you doing? I'm caffeinating. The weather is awful and I need to go out in it after stream. And I feel like shit. Yay! Here we go. That should be enough to get us started. So where we left off was here. We finally got into the light green. After being on this dark green for like forever. Like forever. But yeah, we finally got into the light green. And this is also soon done. This will get done today. Yeah. How people survive without coffee blows my mind. Let's grab this. Let's see where I even was. Let's see. Is that correct? 19? Yeah, looks to be correct. Okay, that's a decrease round. So 19 out of 27. Then this one is done. And I can grab this and make the soil that I am supposed to stick these on. Yeah. To sort of see the shine, because the green is matte, but the other colors are slightly shiny. I made it based on a picture. Because I am not sitting through a, 20 something minutes YouTube video when I can just make it from the picture. It was a bit like, no. Let's see. Secrets here. I still need to make more of the frogs. I've made 3 at the moment. Technically 2, because one was for mother. So for myself I have this one and a tree frog. With a orange belly instead of the white. But I also got plans for a blue poison dart frog. The blue ones with the black dots. I just need to actually find the correct beads in my collection, if I even have them. Because I do not have many blue. I don't have much blue yarn either, for that matter. one more, then decrease. Go. I actually have this exact succulent I'm making at the moment. I actually have one in the living room window that I made with the natural colors. I have made 9, I think, with natural colors. And I'm using this really cool yarn to make some alien versions. She knows. Okay. Because my nose is already itchy. Hold on. While I check the weather for the pollen report. 23 degrees Celsius. Thunder. Very humid. 85% humidity. Ugh, dear lord. High pollen for mugwort and grass. Guess what I'm allergic to? If you guessed both of it, you guessed correctly. Oh, I need to go out of it. I don't mind the thunder, I just mind everything else. Yeah. To be fair, we have been promised rain for a week. And the most we've had so far was rain that lasted half a minute. Until now, apparently. Good thing I did not open the window in the living room like mother wanted me to. Okay, come on. There. Just fluff. Wow. They weren't kidding about the rain. It sounds kind of like my background, by the way, at the moment. If you can hear the rain in my background, it sounds kind of like that in real life too now. Oh joy. That will be fun to go out in after stream in about 2 hours 49 minutes if my math is correct, which it probably is not because math. To no one's surprise, I have failed every math class I've ever taken. Okay, now I just go around. And I have a sneeze on going. I can feel it. That's annoying. That's annoying. That was thunder. Really, really loud. Wow. Too bad the microphone didn't pick that one up. God damn. You sounded like a long explosion. Like right over the building. Well then. Oh yeah, I love thunder and lightning. And because of how our buildings over here are made, I can safely continue streaming. Heard that one? Well, the thing is that my background sound also got thunder in it. My microphone isn't picking up the real life ones. So the ones that you guys actually hear are from my background sound. Which is, let's see, how many did I even mix in there? Thunder, coffee shop, white noise, and singing bowl. Why don't I have any rain? Alright, because that would interfere with the white noise. That's why I removed that. Got it. That's why I removed that. Okay, got it. But yeah, this was like the perfect sound for me. Because I would love to sit in a coffee shop and crochet during a thunderstorm. But over here we get like thunderstorms once a decade. As in the really big ones that actually last more than half an hour. Plus you can't just sit in a coffee shop and crochet without ordering something, and I am not paying was it $13 for one coffee and pastry? So yeah, I managed to find background sounds to mimic what I wanted. Because me and music just do not get along. I listen to one song and I'm fine not hearing that song for a year or 2 or 3. Because I get bored. Music just bores me. It's probably because in my teens I did nothing but listen to music. So now I can't stand it. Yeah, the closest actual coffee shop is approximately 45 minutes by bus away. And like I said, I am not spending $13 for one coffee and one pastry. And decrease. Oh hello. Go to a coffee shop. It's 4 a.m. Why aren't you in bed? Hi, hello, welcome in, but also go to bed. Or do I only know people with bad sleeping schedule? Just woke up. Oh my. Yeah, time zones are a funny thing. Here is currently 1:16 in the afternoon. But yeah, I know that bad sleep schedules, I pretty much have none, so yay. After I graduated in, dear lord, when the fuck did I graduate? 2000, when was it, 2008 I think I graduated? I don't remember. I think it was 8. After that I pretty much dropped everything sleep schedule because I had already spent like 10 years or something getting up at 5:30 in the morning. Eastern Europe somewhere. South Sweden. Like way south. Way south. In good traffic it would take me about an hour to get to Copenhagen in Denmark. That's south. Way south. I should probably start stuffing this one. Because the next round is a decrease again. Fan dit ligger jag, men det finns mest liv ska jag... Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't either. Like, really, I cannot. Favorite thing to crochet? I'm not sure. Spiders or my Joker necklaces? I have both nearby to show off. Let me just mark this round. Go. Okay, so spiders. I have some spoods right here. Little snowball with curly leggies, and then little sparkly dude. These are just the 3 I have nearby. In 3 different sizes. I intentionally made this one with longer leggies because, well, camo. If he's gonna be a military spider, he better have long legs. Then chokers, let me see if I can... They are currently hanging on my camera arm, actually. All of them. I have quite a handful, to say the least. Yeah. To say the least, these are all sugar necklaces I've made. Some of them are sparkly, some have spikes. And yes, that is actually this highlighter green. Some have scales and beads at the tips. And this one I am still working out the pattern for because I freehanded this one. Gonna drop those. I freehanded this one. My dragon scale. I don't have a pattern for him. So yeah, I've made a few. Just a few. The camera isn't even showing the correct colors on some of them. But yeah, just a few. This one got green beads. It's not quite showing up, but it's purple glitter. And that's just the yarn itself that creates that shift. This one is actually a lot darker in real life. Yeah, the spiky. I have 2 at the moment here. That I made. There, 2 spikies. This dark one was the first one. That's the one I wrote the pattern for. Yeah. Actually, I have written down pattern for this one, the spiky, and hold on, where is it? And think, yeah, and this one. Actually, I have written down patterns for those 2. These scaly ones, I don't quite have pattern written down. This one is showing up like really bad on camera. How about this one then? This one don't have beads yet. Because I just finished this one like 2 days ago. This one don't even have beads yet. But yeah, this doesn't have pattern written down. Not that it's hard because these are just based on these. But instead of that semi-lace border, you just make the scales instead. So that would be easy to write down. But yeah, I have a few. And I have another one on my desk that is halfway made. There's currently underneath some granny squares and other alien succulents. And I also have a random pine cone here. Come on. Release the shawl. I also have a pine cone here. Or a dragon egg, whatever. The pattern is a pine cone, but if you turn it upside down, it's just a dragon egg. I have that too. It's some really cool speckled. And then I also have a bandana and a shawl and a few other things nearby I'm working on. So yeah, things I do. I also have a giant Actually, all along my desk I haven't completed. I do a lot. My Instagram has pictures of old stuff. So if you want to see stuff that I have not anywhere near me at the moment, you can just go on my Instagram. And it should be there. I have also quite a few things I've forgotten to take pictures of. I just remembered. Because I'm an idiot. Yay! And an ad just hit. Whoa. And I'm gonna start stuffing this after this round, I think. Did I remember to put stuffing on my desk even? Yeah, I did. Good. At least some stuffing is on my desk. Guess I don't have to get up yet. Let's see. 2 more than degrees. Go. Okay, this one is soon done, so we can start on the soil. Which will be amazing. Okay, let me grab some stuffing. I probably will not need all of this for this little, but you never know. Trust me on that, you never know. I was stuffing a spider butt last night, and I needed a lot more stuffing than I thought. It was just a small spoon. Oh yeah. I need to, in fact, buy more very soon. And I had a big bag. Keyword, had. I've been doing amigurumis for almost 20 years now, and I still cannot judge how much fucking stuffing I need. Okay, just gonna mark that, then start stuffing. Go. Okay, first off, this needs to be divided in at least 4 pieces. There. Okay, come on. Go. No, going there, thank you. Yeah, I really should have been streaming last night. I had my fingers up a spider's butt. again. I usually do my spiders on stream. But yesterday I was finishing up an old spider. I didn't want to work on that today when I have a succulent that is approaching completion. After 3 or 4 streams, I don't remember. But I have done pretty much this entire thing and the other one on stream. And hopefully I have time to do the soil too on stream and stitch these on. I don't want to stuff it too much at the moment because I still have a few rounds left and I don't want to struggle with trying to avoid hooking the stuffing since the yarn is pretty dark. It is, after all, 3 strands black and 1 strand with the shifting green. I'm on almost 20 years by now. Oh no, wait. 21 years. Yeah, because I just turned 37 and I started when I was about 16. I either was 16 or I was about to turn 16, somewhere around there. So 21-ish years now. Plus minus a few months. I think I might have stuffed this too much. I'll grab this one. I suppose it will even out after I get the rest done. Yeah. Made me learn so I could get my fidgeting under control. Yeah, in my case it wasn't about fidgeting. That was never a problem to my parents. It was more my lack of being able to pay attention unless I do like 5 or 6 things at once. Like even now, I'm planning what YouTube videos to watch. I'm planning groceries for after stream. I'm planning dinner. I'm planning next resin project. And I'm here. And that's about normal for me, but also add that I usually have 1 or 2 idle games up and the stream up, but I can't exactly do that now. But yeah, it's about normal. Got more coffee. Yay. Coffee matters. I always say that when I go BRB to grab more coffee. Need more coffee because coffee matters. Let's see, where are we now? Alright, that's the one we just did, I presume. Yes. 23 where? His mother asked him what day it was. I swear, if I wasn't streaming, I would also forget what day it was. All the time. I'm still considering adding Friday to my streaming schedule. Coffee. Okay, what was it now? Decrease, got it. I'm really lucky that we finally got into that light green. As you say, I've done almost 4 succulents with that dark. Working from a really big cake of yarn. I'm not sure if you guys have seen that. Can I even... Yeah, there we go. I should be able to... let's see. There we go. A really big cake of yarn. If I can release it from the project bag prison that I have it in currently. Also, if I can release the bag. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna have to struggle a bit here. Okay, come here. Get up. Come here. So yeah, this is the yarn. And for absolute ages, it has been this dark because pulling from the center. Yeah. See, where is the label? There's the label. I actually finally found a website for this. I got this one for discount at a grocery store nearby before it shut down and stopped selling other things apart from grocery stuff. But I did manage to find the website for this yarn. And it is expensive, but it's 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. And each one of these is 200 grams. And a lot of yarn. Like so much yarn. I've done almost 4 succulents with this, just pulling from the center, and I am just now away from that dark green. So yeah, let's just say I had my eyes on a few other colors from this, but it took a shit lot of Google before I managed to find the website, because it's kind of obscure yarn, which was surprising. Do you even still have that saved in bookmarks? If I do that. Oh yeah. There we go. I actually have the website bookmarked to exactly that line. There you go. They do got a whole shitload of other yarns. Parasols, ooh. I've seen a few I would like to do, but if I make big things, I tend to get bored. Big things just don't hold my attention for long. Which is why it's amazing that I've managed to make soon 3 shawls. Okay, next one is a decrease. I'll check that link as soon as I'm done with this round. But yeah, this yarn is not exactly cheap, but you make a lot of things from just one cake, so I got my eyeballs on a black and red. That is the perfect Sith Lord colors. It's basically like this green one, but with red and black. And I am all for it, because for the Empire. I have no love for the Jedi. And let's not get started on that. Lace motifs work up pretty fast. Oh. I really could use some more multicolored stuff. And I would never... Surprisingly, I've never actually done anything lace. Unless you count my choker necklaces, I have not done any lace. Let's see. Copy that. Okay. If I do it from there instead of OBS. I know I'm not logged in, go away. Ready? Wow, it is not letting me actually see anything because I'm not logged in. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, I can go there, but I get a pop-up that says not logged in, unknown error. And you press OK, and their square keeps popping up. What little I can see looks amazing though. I'm just gonna shove that tab aside and keep it up so I can still remember it. Thank you for that link. Now we were on... Okay. We now have 4 rounds left on this. That's it. And then I can start on the soil. Which will hopefully go fast because I'm gonna do that in a very much thicker brown. Because this I'm working on a 2.5mm hook. That soil I'm gonna have to use a 3.5. Yeah, long lace works up in chain, goes a lot faster. Ooh, interesting. I would like to find something lacy with a skull that actually looks like a skull and not just a child's imagination of a skull that I usually see. Like a skull but simplified. Do I have something like that nearby? Oh yeah, I do. I actually have a earring here. Wahahaha. Something like this. Something like this, but in lace. That would be cool. This is very smushed and need to be stretched out a lot, but the cat got his paws on that one, so I haven't fixed it yet. I'm not sure how the cat got his paws on that. Oh yeah, do I even have a 3.5mm hook nearby? There's another thing, I own 5 hooks at 3.5mm. How many do I find at any one given moment? 1. My most used size, and I only find 1 at any given time. But I know I have 5. Yes, crochet things. Maybe I should buy some more 3.5. I need to buy another 4mm anyway. Because I only have 2. And one of them is wood. And it's really, really flimsy. I think it's made from bamboo because when I work with it, it's kind of Bendy? I want at least one more 4mm hook, but I want it in metal. Ooh. You could just, if you want, drop them in my Discord. Because I already have 17 tabs open on my browser. Just saying. Okay, decrease round. Yeah, some of them are patterns, some of them are videos of crochet patterns. Like I have complicated knots, roly-poly pattern. That is one of my tabs that live rent-free that I never remove. Because I still need to make him. And then, of course, I have a few other websites. Some random blogging websites with crochet patterns that I keep forgetting even exist until I find a tab. Come on. Don't split the yarn. Dear Lord. Okay, come on, get in. Get in. Thank you. I don't remember if I was on a decrease round, but whatever. This one is soon done anyway. I have one more round. Because I'm tired of this thin yarn. Technically I have 3 rounds left, but it is the correct shape and everything already, so might as well go straight to the end. Okay. And then after stream, going to grocery store. Hoping it doesn't rain. Because the rain over here is usually cold. And while I love it when it rains, I don't love cold. This moth is not made for the cold. Which is why I'm wearing a long sleeved shirt. Okay, we're now on the last round of the succulent family. We can start on the soil. after I have determined what size of soil I need, because this pattern book have 3 or 4 different sizes you can make for the potting soil. And after that's made, I need to find a pot that actually fits it. Which I'm quite sure I have, because I save up pots from herbs and such I buy at the grocery store. I can reuse them for my crochet ones. And that way they don't go to waste. I think I should be fine if I make the small potting soil though. And then in and down the slip stitch as usual. Go. Now see, how much yarn will I need to stitch this on? That should be fine. Probably too much yarn, but whatever. Let's grab some stuffing. I need to stuff that a tiny bit more, and this probably too much. Let's start with this. Okay, come on, get in. Does this count as butt stuff? I mean, it is the bottom, so... Does this count as butt stuff? Asking for a friend, that friend being me. Okay, I can probably shove this bit in too. Yeah, the butt of the heart. Because I'm currently shoving my fingers into it. You know, stuff that happens on stream. Yeah, that should be it. And then we just smush it a bit. There we go, that should be fine. Okay. So we have our succulent parts. Now we just need the potting soil to stuff them on. And technically, according to the pattern book, there's supposed to be a stem with a flower from the small one. I tend to do that. I actually have one of my butthole cats here. Cat. Looking very cat. With a tail. But if you lift the tail... Butthole cat. know, right? It's very important. Now I can get rid of that. Now I need to soil bases. Let's see, small, 9 centimeter across. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I mean, they all start the same, so. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 different sizes. This is the book, by the way. I will never stop promoting this book because it is amazing. You can get it for like $20 US on Amazon. Yeah, it is amazing. So you can either make them in the natural colors, or, like I'm doing, pick a cool yarn and make alien or fantasy versions of them. I'm doing both at the same time. I've done 9 in natural colors, and this will be the 4th of the alien ones. Let's see, this yarn. What are you? 4.5. Might be too big. What are you? 3.5. Perfect. Okay, what did I say? Small. Okay, there we go. But yeah, if you look on my Instagram, I have pictures of most of the natural colored ones. If you scroll back far enough, I've sort of kind of maybe been very bad with taking pictures of my stuff lately. So there's quite a few things missing. Like the update of my yoker shawl, my recent resin feed mat isn't there either. My latest spider isn't on there. I have pictures to take, but kindly. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I do wonder if this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If the small one will be big enough. Am I even using the same worked in blah 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 4.5 okay. Yeah, she did the potting soil in bigger yarn than I am doing. She was using a 4.5 millimeter hook. I'm using a 3.5. Okay. Now I need a new page of this. Oh no, I do got some space up there. God. I'm trying to use every available space because That notepad, they are not being sold here anymore. At least not anywhere nearby. I would have to go into city center and try to find it. But at least now we are on the soil, so yay. And the cat is scratching on cardboard. Thankfully you guys can't hear it, but I can. I guess we shall see if this will be big enough after a while. Because after a certain point you do a single crochet in back loop only. Because you start by making the top of the soil, then you single crochet in back loop only around, and then you start decreasing down. So when we get to that point, we will see if the small will be big enough. See, now it's just basic at the moment, so yeah. Let's see. Okay, I'm also gonna have to try not get confused, because this pattern starts with the increases and decreases. I am used to working with patterns that start with a single crochet and then they increase and decrease, whichever one is needed. So this will be interesting. Let's see, what was it next? Okay, I can see. We'll go. Okay, just up to that is okay. Up to some point is basically the same pattern as when I make amigurumi heads. So that should be fine. Getting there. We are at the most boring part because it's just brown. And it's still too small for you guys to be able to actually really see it. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I still need to make my Java. I have a pattern in a book of a monk that with a few changes will be the perfect Java. And I love those. After the Sith, Javas are my favorites. Oh, come on, get in. Sometimes my tension is still a bit fucked up. It's because I work with so many different sizes of yarns and hooks at any given time. It is very hard to have consistent attention then. Okay. There. I think the small will be too small. Let me grab those. Because they will be like that. Yeah, this will be too small. How about if I do the medium one then? Up to a certain point, they are all the same. So. Because if I make the small, there's only one more increase around, and that would be too small for both those succulents to be on the same one. But if I make the medium, that might actually be just about perfect. Okay. Gonna do this one more increase round, and then I'm gonna have to grab more coffee because I'm starting to see the bottom, and that's a prime. Okay. I am also nowhere near a fast crocheter either, so. Oh good, the camera didn't pick that one up. My wrist kinda cracked. I've been holding it too long in the same position, so yeah. Let's see. Increase, I presume. Or maybe not. No? Okay. And just roll back to here. Go. Now let's see. I had done the increase. Got it. You would think I wouldn't get lost and confused when I have done this several times before. Nope, still happens. Still get lost and confused. So now I need to remember I changed this to the medium. That's the pattern I need to follow, and not the small. So that was round Duxton. 7 and 8 is another 2 increase, which means these two should, oh yeah, 2 more increase rounds and they should fit perfectly. But then I also want some leeway at the side. We shall see. I might change it again and just make the large. Yeah. Yeah. But first, let's take a short break, do some stretching. Grab some coffee, go pee. BRB. Coffee acquired. No panic, we have coffee. Let me just bring all of this back. see. Next one was increase in 5. Got it. I think anyway. Yeah. Okay. Split the yarn somehow. There we go. Okay. So if I follow the medium, there is one more increase. Hmm. Here you. You know what? That might actually be. Yeah. I think we're gonna go with the medium. That should be perfect. And I think I should actually have a pot that fits that measurement. I think so anyway. Might even have it in my room. Oh, it's not that one. Okay, then it's in the kitchen. Because I have one, just one of those small, basic orange clay pots. I have one of those on my nightstand currently with some barbecue sticks that I use for crochet stuff. One of these I tend to use for crochet stuff that needs stems and such. Just shove it in, cut the length you want, and crochet around it. I have a small clay pot with those on my nightstand. That is waiting for a better purpose. But no, that would be too small for this one. So the one I'm thinking of is probably in the kitchen instead. Because I have one that is slightly bigger. It should be perfect for this one. But I'm not so sure I'll get this done on stream. I'm not a very fast crocheter at all. And nose is being a bitch because mugwort and grass. Okay, moment of truth. Will the medium be the correct size? Because that was the last of the increases for the medium size. Let's see here. Oh yeah, look at that. That will be the perfect size. I would say that would be the perfect size. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. I saw some mark off the round we just did. Okay, so now it is... Yeah, now it is back loop only. Back loop only around. Oh yeah, it has also stopped raining. Which gives me hope that I will not be a wet moth when going to and from the grocery store, because I need to go to the one that's further away. It is almost 15-minute walk. Because the grocery store that is a 4-minute walk away do not have my creamer. It only has the original of that brand. It doesn't have the salted caramel. And the closest place that have that is the grocery store 15-minute walk away. You can see it start to take shape at least. It will be kind of acorn shape almost when it's done. Sadly, I don't have any picture nearby of it. Or even a finished one. Come on, don't split the yarn. Thank you. I hate back loop only. That's when I tend to split yarn that I normally do not split at all, pretty much. I really should have done the soil off stream, but I also didn't want to do it until the actual plant was done, because when the plant is done it's much easier to calculate which size you need. Since you can't go by the measurements in the book, because that is completely dependent on what yarn and hook you're using. And she apparently were using some really thick ass yarn to get these measurements anyway. 10 to 12, just go around. Okay, got it. Just go around. Okay, then I can actually move the stitch marker to a slightly different spot. I can instead put it through the legs down there. Okay, got it. But yeah, we have the top of the soil at least. So this will be where our succulents will be stitched onto. Which means I'm gonna need a lot more stuffing than the ones that is on my desk, because I have barely a handful. But also, at least now I can talk, because I don't need to count. It's yay. No counting. No focus. No anything. Just crochet. That's pretty much what the shawl pattern I'm using is. Yeah, I keep thinking of how many pictures I have to take, dear Lord. It's a lot. It is a lot. I also still have a axolotl to finish. Poor thing has been on my desk now for a few months. It's just that the yarn is so thick, it hurts my hands after a while. Though also, he's pretty much done. I just need to stitch on his gills. And the gills are already done. It really is just stitching them on. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna give him mouth or not. But I would love to have him off my desk because he's kinda big. One of my biggest things I do. I also really want to make another giant bunny. The thing is, I'm not sure if I'll get it sold. Because when I make my big bunnies, they are about 1 foot tall. So roughly, what is it, 31, 32 centimeters tall from top to bottom. Which is 1, a lot of yarn, and 2, a lot of bunny. And a lot of time. And even if I make smaller versions of it, it's still a lot of time. Slowly getting there. One more round, then it's pretty much just a mix of single crochet rounds and decrease rounds until it's done. So should get it mostly done on stream. I'm also sitting very weirdly. But it looks weird on camera. Let's see here. There. Now it doesn't look like I'm sitting weird anymore. Okay, I haven't checked yet, but I'm guessing it's a decrease now. Yep. Decrease. I've had this brown yarn for over a decade. Not even kidding, over a decade. So let's just say I'm very happy to be slowly using it up. Slowly getting somewhere. I will move this up a tiny bit. This one going there. And out there. Go. There's the switch. And then after this round, I'll be putting the succulents on, I think. Unless I leave that to the end. Normally I don't put them on until after the sword is completely done and stuffed and closed and everything. How many rounds do we even have left on this? Let's see, this was 14 apparently. No, okay, we really don't have that many. Okay. If I try and speed up the purely single crochet rounds, we might get this done on stream. Maybe. Maybe can get this done on stream actually, and also put the succulents on. Because the succulents don't really have any big base on its own to stitch onto the soil. So that should be fairly quick-ish. Okay, there. Okay. Just need to double check that I was on the correct path. Soon I can start stuffing this. But first... But... No. No, you. Okay. What is it now? Decreased. 4 rounds left until this is done. Okay. I really should be stuffing this now. Does that hole will just get smaller and smaller now? And I really do not have much stuffing on my desk. In fact, that was all the stuffing I had on my desk. I suppose that's enough for now, actually. I can do few more, like 2 more rounds, I believe. And then I put the bag of stuffing on my bed, so it's right behind me. Because I was smart. Normally the bag of stuffing is on the other side of my room. Okay, one more decrease round. And then I need to grab more stuff in. Okay. We now have 1 round left. Which is a decrease only. So I'm gonna need... No. Ugh, it's gonna be loud, so it's gonna go on BRB. Okay, there we go. I got some stuffing. And what I don't use of this, I'll just put on my desk and it will just live there until I need it. And I also put away the book because I don't need that anymore. The only round that is left on this now is just decrease round. First need to shove a lot of stuff in it. Let's see, before I try and shove more into this, I could probably do that last decrease round. But yeah, like I said, acorn shape. Now let's do that round. This is the one that will take a bit of time because I need to be careful so I don't catch any of the stuffing. As the yarn is so dark. And that's the hook squeak. I hate these last ones that are just decrease around. Just one more. And there we go. Now I really do not need a stitch marker because that one is done. I also don't need the yarn. Okay. I do, however, need a needle. Maybe stuff this a bit more. Yeah. Stuff it a tiny bit more. Maybe just this more. I need to try to escape. Let's see. Should have enough time to finish this. I just need to stuff this last bit in here and then close the hole and put the succulents on it. Basically, let's see, let's grab a needle. Probably that one. Should be fine. And yes, I am still using my Christmas yarn. Because it's so cute. And it's the perfect size to have on my desk. Okay, let's see here. There you go. Closed up. Just need to make sure it stays that way. Go. Okay, now let's tape it up again. There we go. We have our soil. Now we just need to put the succulents on. Like I said, acorn. It's very acorn. Just need to make like the acorn hat on top. You get an acorn instead of potting soil. That's gross. Okay, let's see. Let's put you there. Not that I actually see much because all of the light is on this end now. Yeah, that should be fine, right? If I put you there. Or maybe more like, yeah, let's put it there. Or shall I? Let's see here. No, it's going there, not there. Come on. That should be fun. Yes, it is always this annoying. Which is one of the reasons I stopped doing these on stream. Let's just say you guys got as much visual as I do when doing this. which is to say, not much. I'm getting. Yeah. Go. Now one more in there. And one more in there and out there. And here. And trust me, that knot will hold. Because it's not a play item, it's a decoration item. That knot will hold. Okay, that's the first one on. Now for the small one. What is this? Third or fourth stream with the succulent? That's about how long it takes to make one of these. Okay, right. That end. I want it to be right there. Which means this needs to go in there and out there. Got it. And then in there somewhere. Now I guess we'll be able to see the stitching on this for the moment. No. Tighten those up so I can. Okay. But it was in there. And down there. Come on, get in. right here I need to do a little something something. Make sure they stick together and not just flop around. Okay, that means I need to go right in there. Right there. And then that. And then back in there. And out. There. Okay, that should do it. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on. Keep grabbing the stuffing. Okay, come on. No, the stuffing is just being annoying. like, no, I don't want to grab the thing. Go. Finally. Just squishing them a bit. Go. Okay, really. I know there's a stitch right there. Thank you very much. Maybe I need to go there. Fine, I'll go there. Will be a slightly more visible knot, but fine. Ah. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now I just need to find a pot for this. But otherwise, succulent is done. Just need to find a pot and plop it down into. And you will just see like that bit and the pot. But yeah, we did it. We completed it. Finally, after 3 or 4 streams. It's completely done. Alien succulent. And it's so cool. I really love this yarn. Like I said, there's supposed to be a flower poking up there, but I think I'm gonna skip that. Otherwise we would not get done within the stream time. But yeah, we have our succulent completely done. So I can finally end stream and go to the grocery store before it starts pouring down rain again. Even more. But yeah, we did it. It's actually pretty solid. Because I stitched them together, they're actually pretty solid. Like, they are pretty solid. You can even hold just that bit and it's still pretty solid. Because I stitched them together. But yeah, we got it done. So, now I can end. Let's see. There. Let's take some more coffee. Because coffee. Let's end before the next ad shows up, so. As usual, Discord is over yonder. My Instagram for all of my crafting shit, apart from my recent 9 or something projects that I've been too lazy to take pictures of, is right over there. Right there. Including most of the chokers I showed off earlier, they are also there. or should be. I have no idea anymore. But for now, thank you all for being here. Much appreciated. And I'll be seeing you guys next time, whenever that'll be.